dark side. Yeah. Oh, ich will come back again. Ich will come back again. Ich will come back again, man.
Dark side.
Don't you
Like this
understand? Dark side, my dick, dark side, you up that little bitch. Your dark side, these nuts in your mouth, bitch. And you cannot do it. And because he cannot do it. And that's why he told you he cannot do it. And you're supposed to do it. It's an purpose that you have to go through. The course of private banking is there for you. The purpose of the product's monetary value and public form and different but private trade, and you will not learn the history of money and banking, and that is the actually system as I'm asking. It's been around for the last 6,000 years. This money that brings humanity to tears, and learn about the U.S. bankruptcy and how to use it to your advantage, OG, and now you can cruise it and fight out the fighting instead of fighting the system. It's a waste of time. How can you understand how to learn how to create money, accepting the system by the way it is extremely successful, and learn how to create money through the exchange and final product of ability to use current system to obtain prosperity. It is the most important to understand just what a government is other operating effectively in this system. And do you know that it's actually a trust before explaining how the government is trust? And we will first examine the trust, and most of us are familiar with the deed of trust. You might be saying to yourself, you mean my mortgage? Nah, I mean your trust. I go to file your cabinet and pull out your file, and then what do you think of the mortgage to your house? Now read the first time, read it, and say what it's all about and what does it say. Is a deed of trust different than a mortgage? Let's find out. The following definition used in the Black Dictionary, 4th and 6th edition. A trust, an obligation, a person arising out of confidence, respond to him and apply property faithfully and according to such confidence as being the nature of deception, disposition of mind which the proprietor transfer to another property of subject is entrusted, and now that it should be made to be with him, but that should be applied to certain uses of the hoof of the third party. A truster, a person who created a trust, also called the settlers. Trustee, a person who holds a title to the rest, and a minister, it is the other benefit. One must be an attorney to operate a title company. If a title company holds all the titles and deeds of trust of a company, a country, and then who would hold the title? And that's right, it's the attorney. Beneficiary, who those benefit off of the trust is created. Once receiving benefit or advantage, or some who receive the benefit, profit, or advantage. And a settler is the motherfucker who set the thing up. So, did you say that, I used to be part of the party? Let me bust this one dude. A settler. A settler who is the earnest of consideration of the creation of the trust, and through the form the trust are created of the settler. All these motherfuckers are silly suckers. You can't not fuck with me, cause I'm the OG. I'm from the big bad ESD, and you know me. And I'm the beneficiary of this motherfucking contract, and you better step the fuck back, OG. You don't know me, step the fuck back, or I reach back and smack your ass. No, say? Let's welcome come back. Hello. Once again, I invited back. You invited me back. For a reason. and that reason is for us to communicate to you how to go do your business, to do a grantor
Dark
trust.
side. Light.
God granted trust, a trust whereby the grantor is considered to be the owner, so that he can maintain the property and pay for the taxes on it. And fractus, a fruit produce a profit or increase the right of fruit that they belong to another. A use of fract, a right to enjoy a thing, a property of which there is invented by another. A draw from the same all profit utility advantage which it may produce, provided it will be without altering the substance of the thing. And thus above the definition say, what do you think it say? As we are being usufructed by the bank, the tenant of one who holds land of another, one who has the temporary use of occupation of a real property owned by another person and called the landlord. The duration, the terms of the tenancy being used for fixing landlord by the instrument called a lease, joint tenancy, and a state of free, simple retail and for life, for years, and at will, arising by the purchase of a grant to or more person. And if you sign your deed to the trust to joint tenancy, and would that do what that do to you and do to me, and this you actually sign a lease agreement with the landlord and call himself the bank. Here is a quote from the deed of trust. Witnesses the truster hereby irrevocable grant, convey, transfer, assign to the trustee in trust the power of sales above described real property together with lease issues, profit or income, and therefore the subject, however, the right power and authority hereinafter given to the conferred upon beneficiary to collect and apply with such property and income the assign of lease. Such occur when the lease transfer entire of unexpired remainder of the term created by the lease. What did you do when you signed the deed of trust at a title company? You assigned the lease between you, the settlers, and the truster, and the straw man, and to the beneficiary, the landlord. And what are you thinking? How did the deed of trust become a lease anyway? Executed, complete, carried in full effect, already done or performed, and taken effect immediately. Now its existence or in possession, conveying an immediate right or possession. The truth does not become fully executed, and until the subject matter of it has been properly paid over to beneficiaries. Execute, to complete, to make, to perform, to do, to follow out the execution of the note involved in the norm. Not only do the signing, but delivery of the note. Latin executus, to follow to the end, from exaut sequor, to follow. But motherfucker is not a tomorrow. Suck a dick, man.